Hello? Hello? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Don't worry about people giving me dislikes, flipping heck. Listen, guys, if they've got nothing better to do than sit around waiting for me to go live so they can dislike a video, who knows? Oh dear. I'm having a bit of trouble with my stream. Can you still hear me? Right, that's all right then. Oh, here we go. Seem to be back on. Well, anyway, so this this in the background it's playing. It's not the point of this video. This in the background it's playing is an album that you can get for free called Dreamlands. 30 minutes of relaxing music and ambience from my Bandcamp channel thing. So, yeah, it's chili beans and lots of ambience and stuff. Anyway, we'll just let it run in the background just for fun. Pardon me. Anyway, I wasn't going to stream this evening because, well, you know, but I am. So I thought I will stream, and I'll just stream, and I'll pop in and I'll say hi because I know that people like the, you know, to do the community thing. But I will say, no, it's me. It's in mono, but you know, it's not really the point. It's not a music night or anything. I just thought I'd stick it on in the background. It's got some cool bits in it though. It's nice if you just sit, you know, put it on and chill your bananas to it. Like, I am gonna have the weekend off. I'm gonna have Friday and no, what is it? It's Friday today, isn't it? Thank God it's Friday, as the title suggests. I am going to have Saturday and Sunday off, and I'll leave live stream on Monday night. I'll probably post a video on Monday morning. But I am because, not because I'm unwell or anything, because Steinberg sent me Cubase 10.5, and I just want to learn a bit about how to use that as well. So it's quite the thing, and I haven't used Cubase for ages and ages. Since this new computer is working fine, must thank Sci for that, by the way. It's people have started sending me the VSTs and stuff again and things, you know, to demo, which is nice. We started work on, well, I have started work on the new Doug and Colin album as well, and so I might have a bit of a mess around with that, but just have a chill for the weekend, and it gives people a chance to catch up with some of the videos they may not have seen because I constantly post videos, sort of thing. And eventually it gets to the point where the views start to go down because there's just too much backlog of videos to watch. So, you know, it can take a couple of days, and it's cool. Yeah, so if anyone wants to say anything about that, please do. I'm just reading the chat here. But we were supposed to go out today. We were supposed to go over to Joe's sister's, but we couldn't because, well, for a couple of reasons. It was raining and we can't go inside. We would have had to be outside in the garden, and also the fact that she couldn't finish work in time anyway. So anyway, what's this? So Soft Drummer is half price on the App Store, is it? Yeah, I think it's just had an update on it. Joe did not suggest better titles. We couldn't have published Joe's titles with Stream. It would have been outrageous. One of their titles was, "You made me put my teeth in for the stream." Yeah, no, it's not really. I'm all right. Well, honestly, I'm fine. I'm absolutely great. You know, other than the usual stuff, but well, probably outrageous, yeah. But I really do need to learn. I really need to, because I know Reason really well, and that's what I've been using my doing my VST videos in Reason, for different things, And but like since Steinberg, I asked Steinberg because. And they got me e-dongle dingle dongle e-licenser thing. It's over 20 gig. My God, it's huge. Hi Kev. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, so that's what I'm gonna have a learn of that over the. I've got it all installed and working and everything. It's quite painless experience actually. But I do a live stream on Monday, obviously, for iOS. But I think my next desktop video will be, Acusonus make the amazingly cool beat former for iOS. Beat former is absolutely brilliant. If you want to add power and punch to your drums, kind of EQ, it's just awesome. I should really do another. If it can't sit still, I should really do another video for beat former. It's just an absolute awesome app. They do an app for desktop. They do several pro end kind of noise reduction stuff for broadcasting and things like that. Really good stuff. But they do some really nice drum stuff. They do one called Rhythmic, which is really cool. So I'm going to that's the next VST that I'm going to demo, called Rhythmic, which is really nice. So that's what I shall be doing. I'll probably get that. I might get that done over the week. Get on Monday morning. But that's what I'll be using for thingy. But it's quite surprising the amount of people that want to who've sent me, like, resent me stuff for the desktop. It's nice, because it's not a massive, like, we don't get massive amounts of like 16,000 views and stuff like that. So it's good. I think the people that do watch them though are interested. So. That's good. I've got all of Louis' apps, Soft Drummer and Rock Drum Machine and all that, Jazz Drummer. They're all very, very, very good. They're all good. They all sound very real. Paul. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Well. What did I do today? No, it's not AUV3. None of his apps are AUV3. Shame, really. There you go. I started a Cubasis 3 tutorial set today. First one was it's going to be short, concise videos for beginners in Cubasis, because even when I like getting started in Cubasis and stuff, I still get questions, which is the obvious basic stuff. So I thought, well, I'll just start. Anyone who's interested can watch it, obviously. So I'll just start at the very beginning and go with, let's set up a default project so you can carry on coming back to that project, which is good because you really need to do that, because you work in a particular way each time. And if you've got a default project, all you need to do is duplicate, it's in the video, but duplicate that project each time and call it the name of your track and you're good to go. And it saves time and stuff. The next one I'll do for Cubasis, which some of these will be next week, will be for the media bay. And we'll do media bay, and I'll go through everything, all sorts of stuff. So let's see. You all enjoying Dreamlands? Yeah, well, it's the point, Kenny. It's just that you can go on. Obviously, I tend to waffle on for ages and ages, and sometimes the basic stuff gets lost. So I thought, if I'll do really short videos, just covering one specific aspect at a time. Actually, say name it, put a part 1 name in there as well, because otherwise I'll get confused, because it may go on for some time, you know. And then they're there then, aren't they, for forever sort of thing. Thanks, Joe. Excellent. I mean, I know most of you guys will know about the Cubasis project template, but I have to start at the beginning sort of thing, or it makes no sense, you know. How to edit MIDI in Cubasis for, you know, advanced, it's not the thing, is it? So anyway, one of the main reasons for streaming tonight was to tell you that I'm not going to be streaming for the next couple of days, or putting any videos up there, because, you know, I want to learn some other stuff first, and also, you know, give it a break sort of thing. Yeah, that's 12 part wall, 12 part. I've only done 1 part wall. There's another 11 parts to come yet. I never said I was going to do them one at a time, every day. I suffer from the same thing that all us YouTubers do, is that we're going to start something and never finish it, you know. But thanks for that, Wall. Thanks for reminding me. All right. I do quite a lot of cool gadget videos. There's so much stuff, isn't there? So much stuff. You can't please everybody. It's very difficult. Well, it's impossible. There's too many things to do. Too many things. I don't know what I can do. Do you know what? I've pretty much done everything in gadget sort of setup wise. I've done there's an awful lot of cool. If you search the sound test room, cool gadget, there's an awful lot of gadget videos out there I've done. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know if it'll be popular or not. I ain't really bothered now, you know what I mean? The channel has 2,500 videos on it. They all get views each day, so it's difficult now to actually make an impact with a video. Even if a video only gets 200 views, it doesn't really overall affect the kind of the view count of the video. Do you know what I mean? Is that a freeze on my or just everybody? So it's nice that if somebody gets something out of the actual video that's up there. That's really important, you know. I always said to Jacob, always used to say to Jacob, if he froze a sec, is it back now? I did refresh the actual stream. Yeah. I always used to say to Jacob that if my videos get like 100 views, I'm genuinely happy about that, you know. I mean, luckily they get more than that, but it's nice when if it doesn't matter, because if somebody gets something, if one or two people get something from the video, that's a good thing, isn't it? Well, I think it is, and I'm going to take these off. Don't need to wear them really. All I'm hearing in the background is bubbling Russian water and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Is it right? Apple are moving into app, but removing, I guess you mean, yeah. But no, it's been depreciated, meaning they won't be updating it and stuff like that. It still works. The trouble is that there are still an awful lot of apps, that are still inter-app audio. So, to be honest with you, eventually, I guess those apps won't work, because if Apple stops supporting the format which they have, well, they have already. Basically, they're not doing anything with inter-app. Those apps will basically stop working. And hey, Colin, hi. So I don't know what will happen. Hopefully, see, Gadget will be different with Gadget. It may stop working as an AUV3, but it won't stop working as Gadget, because Gadget is closed system. Basically, you don't need to use it with inter-app audio, although a lot of people will do. But it's things like anything that's like my toe synth is inter-app audio. I don't know what will happen to that. But at the moment, it's all still working. Well, it is for me. Now, I don't know whether I usually update straight away sort of thing to iOS. I'd normally update to iOS 14 immediately. But I might this time wait for a while just to see the reports on inter-app audio and what's going to happen with that, because I don't know. I don't want my inter-app audio apps to all of a sudden stop working. But the future is definitely AUV3, obviously. Everybody prefers AUV3. People want AUV3. So, yeah, it won't... Yeah, but no, the point is, even no matter what iOS version you've got, Apple are no longer supporting inter-app audio, basically. It's been depreciated, so... I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I don't think anybody does, but, you know, I guess they're just thinking, well, you know, it's an old format. We want to push AUV3. And that's what they'll do. So, yeah, what we all have, haven't we, Josh? We all have got blinking tons of inter-app audio apps. And ones that we like as well, you know. So, good thing... Yeah, if you use, the good thing is now though, there are an awful lot of brilliant AUV3 apps, you know. I mean, lots. You can open Cubasis or whatever, and yeah, there you go, Sam. Exactly, Sam. Exactly what Sam said. They're withdrawing support for the app and they're discouraging use of it, which basically means that they're discouraging developers from making inter-app audio apps. So you'll see that although some developers are still making inter-app audio, they shouldn't be really. They should be thinking, well, we should be concentrating on AUV3 because that's the music market is more leaning towards AUV3. Well, I don't know, Sam. You know, I mean, I think that Michael will absolutely fix this and work around it. You know, he already says he has. You can do an awful lot of AUV3 stuff in there in Audio Bus though as well. Yeah, but that's okay, Russ. Keep an old version of iOS, but they're not going to be supporting it anymore. Just you understand what I'm saying? So, say for instance, a inter-app audio app breaks down. It's not going to get fixed, is it? Not by Apple, anyway. I think the adding the AUV3 thing is something to do with the coding system that it uses. Although, to be honest with you, honestly, I don't know. I don't know because I'm not. I don't code, obviously, so I'm not going to sit here and go, I know all about coding, me. Yeah, you want to do that there, yeah? Because I don't know, and it would be unfair of me and silly of me to say that I do. But you know, there you go. Sam might know a bit about AUV3 coding and stuff like that. Well, I'm on iOS 13 and all my inter-apps still work on that, so I don't know. Problem with AUV3 is that it can for now not host another AUV3. Maybe that will come. Maybe that will be something we can look forward to. Yes. Well, exactly. I'm on the latest iOS 13, which will be, what is it, iOS 13.6. I no problem with any of it. But I will hang for a little bit for iOS 14. Only because I want to see what... Usually I'm straight in there, boom, and stuff does break, you know. And it's a bit annoying when that happens and you think, oh, God, I wish I'd have sort of stuck with me last iOS version. Oh, I'd have not updated. That kind of thing, you know. But anyway, there you go. What can you do? You have to eventually move with the times, you know. Yeah. Yeah. What else have we got to look forward to? Oh, is anyone working on any interesting musical projects? Apart from me and Colin, of course. And Joe started another musical project today. Yes. What did I say it reminded me of, Joe? it's like a detective thing. She's doing this all with the wave state. Yes, she's nicked the wave state. The wave state is gone. She's taking it. She's taking it downstairs. Detective. It's like a detective. It's like a detective thing. I think she's using some of Mark's patches. Sorry, Colin. Although she did like yours. I liked yours. Hey, Colin, I liked your patches. Colin started work on a preset pack for a patch pack for called Wave State. And we've got 10 patches so far. So when he sends me only needs another 6 patches, and I'll do a video. And Colin said we can make the actual. Great. Well, we only need another 6, Colin, and we can do a stream for that, can't we? But we're going to make it free, so you'll be able to download Colin's Wave State pack from my the links and stuff, which is cool. Okay, Sam said, I've been playing around with the free MPC Beats on the desktop. Very good for a free app. Oh, is there an app? 8 instruments, two stereo audio tracks. I've started saving my little music idea snippets on my iPad with the built-in iOS screen recorder. Very handy. Very handy. Sorry for giving you a horrible close-up of my mug. I'll move it away to annoy me. Right, hang on. It's too close even for me. Gold. That needs to go away. That'll be alright. It's better. Let's see, going to try and make performance video this weekend. Why not hopeful? I'm scary a duck. Yeah. Us old hippies care. We've got to stick together. Do you know what, Stephen? I go and subscribe to Stephen's channel. He plays accordion. I know accordion's not everyone's style of music. Personally, I like accordions, and I like the songs that Stephen plays. They're all classics. But everyone deserves a bit of support, man. Stephen Rimmer, go and support him. Support everybody. It's really hard to get subscribers on YouTube. It's really hard. Especially when you first start out. Years and years ago, it used to be easier. It used to be easier for the simple reason is that there were less people doing it. Loads and loads of people are doing it now. It's harder to get like mega views as well now. But it doesn't really matter. But it's just really, really hard. Gavin McCluskey, Gavinsky's iOS YouTube tutorials. Brilliant. Love his channel. Well, I subscribe to Gavin straight away and watch his videos, and I think they're really good. I learned stuff from him, and he's really clever. He's got still less than 1,000 subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers before they can monetize their channel and at least start to make a few quid if possible. You know what I mean? So let's see. Yeah, Joe, I haven't listened to it yet, Si, but Joe said your track's brilliant, man. But you are a really good pianist, didn't you? Yeah, Gavinsky makes he makes great videos. Do you know what? I love listening to Gavin's voice. Do you know what I mean? It really it's really calming. To be fair, last time I'm going to stay out of AM and try to use the iPad to video this time. Yeah, I found that everything kind of screen records now. It didn't before my latest iOS update, funnily enough. Things wouldn't work, but I screen recorded that Cubase video today with the mouse pointer and everything. It was fine. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. He's from Belfast. He's great though. He's great. He makes great videos. Great videos. And yeah, but everyone who does anything, I think any channel that I like, I subscribe to. I never unsubscribe to people. Neither, you know what I mean? Unless they all of a sudden post something really offensive. I think, whoa. And I never go around disliking videos neither. If I don't like it, I just don't stop watching it, you know. Why would I want to dislike a video? What's the point? People misunderstand the use of the dislike button. Oh, clearly. But there you go. What's the best Wow and Flutter Wobbly VHS sound iPad? Gosh, there are lots of them. Tape cassette is good. WAV is good. Oh, there are loads. There are loads of cool lo-fi stuff. Tape cassette's pretty cool. There's two versions. I think they're both free. I think it's called tape cassette. Is that music still going on? Yeah. Yes. Joe's playing Spider-Man. Actually, I love watching it. It's like watching a movie. Oh, you've not come across Kavinsky's channel site? God, it's really good. He does. It's just iOS, and he screen cuts. Does most everything in AUM, and he's really good at explaining stuff as well. You know what I mean? Goes into real like detail, but it's easy to understand. Yeah, he does some really good videos. Yeah, tape cassette and tape cassette too. Have you tried Flint? Never even heard of it. Flint. No, I haven't tried Flint. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, and they're free. They're free. I'm for it. Yeah, they're free. I think they're free to download. So you can get some good wobbly wibbly lo-fi stuff going on there. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Woohoo! Okay. New Finger Labs. Interesting. No, what is it? I'll get it off them. Yeah. Do. Dun, 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 dun. So, let's see. Let's have an interlude. know if there's a way to sync. You probably can. Yeah, you probably can. Yeah, you can. You will be able to. Yeah, you'll be able to get. Of course, you can. Yeah, do it via MIDI, USB MIDI. I've done some. I've done some videos on. Good lord, with the thing. I've done some videos on syncing up hardware, getting the iPad to play your hardware. So it would be the same as that. Just do that. Copy that. Just, I can't remember what it's called. I did one for the Radius where I got an app to play all the 4 Radius channels. So that would work exactly the same for the wave state. You've just got to go in and set the 4 layers to play each. I also did have the wave state being synced with the KeyStep Pro, so I could play each layer with a different pattern on the KeyStep Pro as well. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Let's see. Another musical interlude, shall we? Wolf Cry, yeah, that's me and Joe. In the link in the description on this video, you can get it for free. You can get the whole album for free on Bandcamp, or pay what you like, but you can get it for free. You can get all my music for free. I'll play that one for Russ, who likes O'Malley's. O'Malley's. It's called Ethnesis. Doug and Joe. It's on my Bandcamp. There's a link in the description.
I can't get my purse out through the door. I'm gone down to O'Malley's Jazz Bar on 42nd Street. It's not too far. Frank the barman greets me with a smile. I sit at the bar with my usual style. Order a bourbon on the rocks. Take a cigarette from my silver box. I sit here at night waiting for the man to bite. I know Tony and Jack will have another fight. The usual guys will try their luck with me tonight. This time I won't be polite. A blue neon sign across the room adds a new haze to the smoky gloom. Sailors with
No auto-tune on this, Sam. Joe hates auto-tune.
with their drunken pals. The jazz band plays another tune. The bar will begin to empty soon. Time for one more cigarette before the band finish their final set. I'll collect my coat from the back room. Finish my drink, it's time to go soon. I might go home with Jack for a nightcap, or maybe just stay around and sit on Tony's lap. Walking out the jazz bar door, I'm not just another whore. The taxi lights catch my lipstick smile. On to another bar for a while, to meet some more lonely guys and let them gaze into my eyes. Another night, done, my money in my purse. Being me can be such a curse.
No, Joe, absolutely no auto-tune used on that. Oh my God, duh. We did use auto-tune on one track, but Joe's remit for that was it has to be noticeably auto-tuned for the effect. So I'll play that one for you, just for fun. So this is called Butterflies, but there is auto-tune on this. This is the only one we ever did with auto-tune.
Just like a butterfly, we'll spread our wings and we can fly. We'll spread our wings and we will fly like butterflies. ladybird to the fly. I'm going to show you something and I think you'll be surprised. Showed it to a ladybird, she couldn't believe her eyes. I can't say what it did to her, but it really made her smile. Just like a butterfly, we'll spread our wings and we can fly. We'll spread our wings and we will fly like butterflies. Just like a butterfly, we'll spread our wings and we can fly. We'll spread our wings and we will fly like butterflies. Standing in the corner, they're like bees round a honey pot. They want to get into my web, but I told them I'm too hot. The ladybird has lost her spots and is crying out for more. But in the dark, the spider lurks and is ready for the show. Just like a butterfly, we'll spread our wings and we can fly. We'll spread our wings and we will fly like butterflies. Just like a butterfly, we'll spread our wings and we can fly. We'll spread our wings and we will fly like butterflies.
We'll speak.
Just like a butterfly, we'll spread our wings and we can fly. We'll spread our wings and we will fly like butterflies. Just like a butterfly, we'll spread our wings and we can fly. We'll spread our wings and we will fly like butterflies.
Who knows? We'll spin the roulette wheel of music. Yes, yes. Let's go back. Let's go back in time to the one that started it all. Yes. Just for a laugh. You didn't miss much. I don't know, Sam. I don't think so. I don't think they can be sequenced on separate MIDI channels. Hang on a second. I don't think it's actually plugged in to anything. Oh, it is. So where could it be plugged into? This is the question. It's definitely going into A, B, C, D. Hang on a sec. 15 and 16. It doesn't sit idly. It's just that it's too heavy for me to move from over here. I'm doing a video soon, actually. I'm just going to run through some of these. I've loaded up 256 of my favourite patches. It's very cool. It's just the best synth ever. It's just mental. Right, guys, I'm going. I was done an hour. I didn't think I'd only be on 20 minutes. Yes, every album has a story. It does. Paraphony. Well, yeah, kinda. It's cool, isn't it? Just does its thing. Yeah, okay, guys. Listen, thanks for joining me. Don't forget, I'm not doing anything over the weekend. So, but I will be back Monday. Oh, thanks, Steve. I'm glad. I didn't know what it'd turn out like. You know what I mean? I thought I can't talk for an hour. Do you know what I mean? Learning what? Oh, Cubase 10.5 Pro, which Steinberg have sent me. So I've installed it today, Sam. 21 gigs worth of stuff, and I sent me an e-licenser thing, and so I've all set up. It's just that it's been so long since I've used Cubase. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have a mess around with that. What's that? Anyway, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I like doing streams like this. Actually, I think it's. I think you guys enjoy the community thing as well. So, you know, that's key, isn't it? That's the main thing. That's why we do it, really. Anyway, so I'm glad to listen to some music. We had a. It's got aftertouch as well, but. All sorts of messing around with these. Madness, I say. Listen, guys, I'm going to start to turn all this stuff off, and I'm going to do that next week sometime, actually, run through the patches. If I say I can get a camera set up over it, it's too heavy for me to move. Joe has to move it for me, seriously. But yeah, cool beans. Right, yeah, it's that old school techno, it is. Rightio. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on Monday. Yes.